Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started, good luck. What is a disadvantage of relying on Amazon VPC Lattice for machine learning model deployments? Reduce storage costs for model training data. Incompatibility with model prediction APIs. Limited storage capacity for model checkpoints. Resource contention and performance impact. A disadvantage of relying on Amazon VPC Lattice for machine learning model deployments is the potential for resource contention and performance impact, which may affect the real-time prediction capabilities and training performance of the machine learning models. What is one advantage of deploying Amazon VPC Lattice in a multi-tier application architecture? Enhanced security between tiers. Increased latency between tiers. Reduced redundancy across tiers. Improved scalability for each tier. Deploying Amazon VPC Lattice in a multi-tier application architecture enhances security by providing isolation and controlled access between the tiers. What is the role of a Lattice peer in Amazon VPC Lattice? It connects VPCs or resources. It monitors network traffic. It manages security groups. It assigns public IP addresses. A Lattice peer in Amazon VPC Lattice is responsible for connecting VPCs or resources within a VPC, enabling communication between them. How does Amazon VPC Lattice assist in network design consistency? By advocating for heterogeneous network protocols. By enforcing naming conventions for network assets. Through random selection of security group rules. By prioritizing data replication over data integrity. Amazon VPC Lattice assists in maintaining network design consistency by enforcing naming conventions for network assets, ensuring a standardized approach to labeling and identifying resources within the VPC. What is a characteristic of Amazon VPC Lattice in relation to network diagram editing? Mandatory use of cloud-based diagram tools. Support for real-time collaboration on diagrams. Exclusively manual input of network components. Restricted access to predefined diagram templates. Amazon VPC Lattice enables support for real-time collaboration on network diagrams, allowing multiple users to edit and view the diagram simultaneously for improved communication and coordination in network design. What is the primary purpose of implementing Amazon VPC Lattice in VPC configurations? To reduce instance scaling. To optimize intra-VPC traffic flow. To increase outbound data transfer. To centralize network management. The primary purpose of implementing Amazon VPC Lattice in VPC configurations is to optimize intra-VPC traffic flow through the creation of a fully connected mesh network for efficient communication. What role does Amazon VPC Lattice play in VPC peering connections? Facilitating direct communication. Providing DDoS protection. Limiting bandwidth between peered VPCs. Enforcing separate route tables. Amazon VPC Lattice facilitates direct communication between instances in peered VPCs by creating a fully connected mesh network for seamless traffic flow. What is a disadvantage of using Amazon VPC Lattice for simple web applications? Slower performance. Limited storage capacity. Higher storage costs. Increased complexity in network configuration. A disadvantage of using Amazon VPC Lattice for simple web applications is the increased complexity in network configuration, which may not be necessary for basic web workloads. What is the benefit of using Amazon VPC Lattice for network visualization? Automated failover for RDS clusters. Modeling of inter-VPC network flows. Optimized caching for CloudFront distributions. Enhanced memory management in EC2 instances. Using Amazon VPC Lattice for network visualization allows for the modeling of inter-VPC network flows, providing insights into the data transfer and communication patterns between different VPCs within the AWS environment. How does Amazon VPC Lattice enhance network visibility and monitoring? By offering unlimited storage for monitoring data. By assigning public IP addresses to all resources. By automatically updating security group rules. By providing detailed logs and metrics for network traffic. Amazon VPC Lattice enhances network visibility and monitoring by providing detailed logs and metrics for network traffic, allowing users to monitor and analyze network activity within the VPC. How does Amazon VPC Lattice simplify the creation of network topologies? By restricting security group rules across subnets. Through prioritization of low-cost networking protocols. By limiting the number of VPC peering connections allowed. Through automated layout suggestions based on best practices. Amazon VPC Lattice simplifies the creation of network topologies by providing automated layout suggestions based on network best practices, helping users design efficient and secure VPC configurations. What is a key security consideration when using Amazon VPC Lattice for financial applications? Allowing public access to financial databases. Enforcing data sharing between financial services. Reducing compliance audits for financial transactions. Implementing end-to-end encryption for sensitive data. A key security consideration when using Amazon VPC Lattice for financial applications is implementing end-to-end encryption for sensitive data, ensuring that financial transactions and data are securely encrypted within the VPC. What does Amazon VPC Lattice enable in terms of VPC connectivity? Isolated instance clusters. Dynamic network routing. Restricted security groups. Efficient communication paths. Amazon VPC Lattice enables efficient communication paths within a VPC by creating a fully connected mesh network architecture for seamless traffic flow. How does Amazon VPC Lattice impact network latency in a VPC environment? By increasing latency for outbound traffic. By improving latency for public DNS queries. By reducing latency between instances. By prioritizing latency for specific protocols. Amazon VPC Lattice impacts network latency in a VPC environment by reducing latency between instances through efficient communication paths within the mesh network. What does Amazon VPC Lattice provide to help users visualize their VPC architecture? Voice-controlled navigation for network maps. Drag-and-drop interface for building diagrams. Blockchain-based encryption for network traffic. AI-driven network predictions. Amazon VPC Lattice offers a drag-and-drop interface that allows users to visually build diagrams of their VPC architecture, making it easier to understand and modify the network layout. What is a crucial feature of Amazon VPC Lattice for VPC configuration management? Automatic route propagation. Automated instance snapshots. Dynamic load balancing. Comprehensive DNS resolution. A crucial feature of Amazon VPC Lattice for VPC configuration management is automatic route propagation to ensure proper routing within the mesh network. What is the purpose of a network ACL in Amazon VPC Lattice? To manage routing tables. To assign public IP addresses. To control inbound and outbound traffic at the subnet level. To scale compute resources. A network ACL in Amazon VPC Lattice is used to control inbound and outbound traffic at the subnet level, allowing for fine-grained control over network access. What is the main benefit of using Amazon VPC Lattice? Increased write throughput. Improved network security. Reduced storage costs. High availability. The main benefit of using Amazon VPC Lattice is improved network security by providing additional layers of control and segmentation within the VPC. What is an Amazon VPC Lattice? A machine learning algorithm. A physical hardware device. A legacy data storage system. A logical mesh network. An Amazon VPC Lattice is a logical mesh network that connects resources within a VPC and is used for routing traffic between them. What is a key benefit of using Amazon VPC Lattice for inter-VPC communication? Limited access control. Enhanced network predictability. Reduced DNS resolution. Slower data transfer speeds. A key benefit of using Amazon VPC Lattice for inter-VPC communication is enhanced network predictability through the establishment of direct communication paths. How does Amazon VPC Lattice facilitate network troubleshooting? Through regular network topology reconfiguration. By reducing the number of available network ports. By offering automated system restart for EC2 instances. By providing detailed flow logs for traffic analysis. Amazon VPC Lattice facilitates network troubleshooting by providing detailed flow logs that allow users to analyze network traffic patterns and identify potential issues or bottlenecks within the VPC. What does Amazon VPC Lattice help to prevent in VPC environments? Security policy conflicts. Storage corruption. Network bottlenecks. Instance overloading. Amazon VPC Lattice helps to prevent network bottlenecks in VPC environments by providing direct communication paths within the mesh network for efficient traffic flow. What feature of Amazon VPC Lattice enhances network diagram customization? Integration with third-party billing platforms. Mandatory compliance checks for CloudFormation templates. Exclusive use of predefined network shapes. Support for layer-based diagram overlays. Amazon VPC Lattice provides support for layer-based diagram overlays to enhance network diagram customization, allowing users to overlay additional information and visual elements on top of the network diagrams for detailed representations of the VPC layout. What is a key feature of Amazon VPC Lattice for managing VPC resources? Automated scaling of DynamoDB tables. Dependency tracking for automatic resource updates. Scheduled snapshots for RDS databases. Real-time monitoring of Lambda function invocations. Amazon VPC Lattice includes dependency tracking as a key feature for managing VPC resources, allowing for automatic updates and adjustments based on changes to interconnected components within the network. How does Amazon VPC Lattice assist in identifying network bottlenecks? By analyzing individual CPU utilization in EC2 instances. By optimizing disk read/write speeds for EBS volumes. Through monitoring data transfer rates in RDS databases. By providing real-time network performance metrics. Amazon VPC Lattice assists in identifying network bottlenecks by providing real-time network performance metrics, allowing users to pinpoint areas that may be causing delays or inefficiencies. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and, if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.